Hey folks, good morning. Should I say we're back? You know I love to do that. It's Monday morning, 8 a.m. on the East Coast. We're in LJ, Georgia. It's already 65 degrees. What a beautiful Saturday and Sunday. What a beautiful day to sit on the porch and look out through the valley and just realize what a great God's country, right? You always say this is God's country. They don't say that in New York City, do they? While they're walking that pavement, they don't look out there on the terrace and say this is God's country. But we do in North Georgia on Saturday and Sunday when it's beautiful like it. All right, so 8:01. Let's move along. Got a lot to do. We got to get serious. We're back. I like to say we're back because every day. I can't wait to get here on Monday. I know. I see all the posts. Monday, go away. Oh, it's Monday. Monday, Monday. Rainy days and Mondays, right? Not me, folks. Ready to go. Recharged, energized, and headed in the right direction. That's conservative. Okay. Enough is enough. Josh, show them how to get in touch with the show if they have any questions, concerns, text messages, there you go, emails, and the social media way. Couple big things happen, and we'll talk about it more in the 9 o'clock hour as we close out today. But we have someone new on our instant replay. Lauren Hunter, you're going to want to stay for instant replay. North Georgia's only live 10 a.m. Monday morning sports show, instant replay with Lauren Hunter and Dave Garner. We'll talk about that. And at 9 o'clock, you want to stay put. The Georgia GOP chairman, David Shafer. Let's put Dave. There you go. He is now the chairman of the Georgia GOP. He came out victorious Saturday. David Shafer, he got 883 votes, 59% on the first ballot. A lot of friends I was communicating with down there in Savannah. I was communicating with, some were predicting second ballot, but no. David Shafer, 883 votes, 59% of the vote on the first ballot. Now the second closest, now Bruce Alvarado, he got 13%, but Scott Johnson was endorsed by Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan, was a big write-up he did there. And Scott Johnson got 416. Now, Josh, you're very good at math. I know you are. You're one of those, 5-level college algebra guys now. So this one should not throw you, okay? Scott Johnson, now write this down. I can't see the reflection glass. I just know he's in there, and he hides behind this big screen. It's like, the guy from Oz. All right, so Scott Johnson got 416 votes. All right, there's your number. Your second number is sources are telling me he spent upwards of 200. Well, not he. I don't want to quote that there was upwards of $200,000 spent on his campaign to become the next chairman of the Georgia GOP. Why would anybody want to spend that kind of money? What did they want to do? So whenever you can tell me how much he spent per vote, I would like to know. So that's at 9. You got that already? Oh, what is that? $481 per vote. $481 if the 200,000 is correct. And I think it is. Good source. I had a good source on that one. I'm not like the New York Times. We got a good source on that one. Close to 200 grand. Wow. 481 bucks. 481 per vote if it was 200,000. But again, David Shafer, the GOP chair. Now here's what we're going to ask him, okay? Forget it. Savannah's over. It's done, finished, in the books. This is the Georgia GOP chairman, and we're going to talk about 2020 holding the majorities in the Georgia State House. Okay, will that be difficult? Will the fetal heartbeat bill cause some heartburn for some Republicans campaigning? We'll see. In what now is considered Gwinnett, some call a blue county, purple, changing. We'll see. We'll also talk about, we've got a 6th district where Karen Handel held it for a couple months, and Lucy McBath, is that her name, is now the congressman of the 6th district. What would it take to get that district back into Republican hands to Washington, D.C., to help take back the majority? Is it Rob Woodall? I think it is Rob Woodall, 5-term, I'm just talking, all right, 5-term congressman in the 7th district is retiring. That's a tough district. He only won, off the top of my head, he only won by 416 votes or something. Not a lot of votes last time did he win by. Will we be able to keep the 7th district? And is the Georgia GOP in good shape? Are they ready for the ground game that Democrats are going to bring? Those are the questions we'll have for Mr. Shafer. Okay, let's move along. Now, this is a segment I want to do, Josh, okay? So, now, this is something stop recording because